Have to deal all this surplus cloth too. Wonder if someone wants to go on a bit of a shopping trip. Could make it to the fishing village before you guys get here. I'm gonna stay off the crossbows unless I need to. But if the attack is big, I do have some harpoons up top. $75 damage, 121 meters range. Not sure. Don't have a rangefinder on there. I imagine they could shoot the door. Would get a height bonus, but since you haven't fired yet, it doesn't calculate anything. Let's see, I was talking about robotic repair kits. Not even sure. Probably robotics bench, that makes sense. Don't really like the look of that. Well, maybe I'll put it in here with all the robotics beds. Crafting robotics bench. Assuming that's what makes the repair kits. Try to find a place that looks half decent. Isn't really anywhere. Let's put there. Of course, I have no iron plates to actually do this, but will come eventually. I will need a light to deal with that. Let's ceiling lamp in there. And where can I rebuild those beds? Must just be missing it. Food, farming, defense, crafting, camping. Skeleton repair bed, okay. It's probably looking at the wrong interior. Skeleton, yeah, right. Obviously where it should have been. Yeah, let's get all those iron plates I don't actually have queued up. See how much cloth I can sell here. Oh, actually all of it. Good. Nice and worthless. And where's the Holy Nation? Getting pretty close. Gonna have to get ready for them soon. Actually should have checked if the fishing village had iron plates for sale. Would have had to wait till morning though. And I might not actually have that much time. I should let's prep everyone for the Holy Nation. Let's get rid of these backpacks and then get ready. Because they're going to be here pretty quick, actually. The train isn't too bad. Okay, hammets. Get rid of that. Okay, that's everyone except Shark and Fins. I'll just kind of leave them. Got some other garbage in our inventories right now, but a giant keg of water, or cask of water, doesn't weigh that much, does it? Get rid of this armor, though. Straight to the item furnace. I believe the two smiths have actual weapons. Beckus has a moon cleaver. Gecko, yeah, you've got your foreign saber. Not the greatest weapon, but I like the variety. Rue, let's get you out of here. Kenshi has crashed. Excellent. Let's see when the last autosave was. Autosave about 8 minutes ago. So let's see. Okay, just at the time we sold. Not too far. Oh yeah, that was just about the time we started bringing everyone's backpacks in. Oh, that wasn't awful. Let's just get that going again. Working Sands, you can get the hell out of here. Who still has Bigna? Okay, and what about Squad 1? Taking a sweet time, but he'll get here. Okay, that's about what we were trying to do. That was quite the trade distance. Yeah, Shark and Fin, you guys can stay slow. But Strike... Let's get rid of that armor. Again. Oh, who's stuck? Rue, you are stuck. Of course you are. Obviously, obviously I don't really need Rue for this fight. But I don't want to leave her out here too. These cannibal poles right outside of town. It's dark. You know what, they're so close, I might as well keep Karika at the hive. We got 30. These two aren't really going to count. Rue's not going to count too much. Well, Rue's not even going to be here. So 27 active people. Animals versus goats. Was that Flotsam? Flotsam and goats versus cannibals. Wonder if the Holy Nation... Nah, they'll be gone by then. I could actually ally with the Flotsam. Camera's getting pulled away. But I could go talk to Mole in the Flotsam village. Which I probably will at some point, once I'm ready to attack Blister Hill and the rest of the Holy Nation. You guys still coming? That's not the right direction. Hopefully they're just doing some weird pathfinding and just not deciding to go home or something. But that buys me a bit of time. Maybe I can sneak Rue out of there. I have no idea what those guys are doing. Almost like they decided to turn around and attack lots of ninjas. Which I've seen them do when you offer a faction leader to one of the allied kind of factions. The Retribution of God raid can actually attack them instead of you. But I have Valtena. Well, that's just weird, actually. I don't like that. I'm just going to follow again and see what they're doing. Keep it coming, boys. You're so close. And you're turning around. But why? Well, that's extremely anticlimactic. I could go out and fight them, but that's kind of weird. Well, that just means I'm gonna have to... Oh, I wonder... Are they regrouping with this dot? So if he's not part of the Retribution raid, I shouldn't be able to see this guy. And since they're so separated, maybe they've decided they need to regroup. Well, maybe it's pushing it back a couple of days, but they might still be on the way. Keep an eye on that. Guess we'll be working on town for a little bit longer still, but... Still might get a fight on our hands. So I guess one advantage, if we did attack Seda first, took over Stack, raid would have been coming from Oakland Shield instead. Which is a bit less of a distance and might not have this goofiness going on. Refinery 4. Well, I was looking at this clown town over in robotics bench. Gonna need a couple more because we're gonna need all of those parts just to make repair kits. So maybe I'll have to figure out how to fit another bench in here. So what does this mess look like? Repair kit takes a bar and half a robotics component. The component takes a muscle and a motor. A motor's just other stuff. A muscle takes a press. What do we need? Belt and muscle and a motor. So I need one press. And I can make a muscle. I can make a motor. And then I can make one repair kit. So in theory... Oh, that's going to mess up resources. Yeah, let's make another bench. Hopefully this won't cause an issue. Crafting. Another light. We're down beds, but we really only have 3 skeletons, so maybe that's fine. Yeah, I really hope that's what they're doing. Just gonna regroup with this third dot. Because they owe me a fight. Dark fins. Follow. Yeah. But until then, business as usual. Work on town, gonna work on upgrades. Wonder if there's any technology worth researching. Guess I don't have any ancient science left, do I? I must have some. But we'll never know. 'Cause I can't click on it. our iron looking like? Out of spare iron. Burden, where are you? What are you doing? I'm using how fast, even with all this industry I have in place, I can burn through all this production and my stock of steel bars or iron plates nearly instantly. Ruka, stop pushing Burden out of the way. Got important work for him. What are you rocking? A Mark II? They're almost caught up with each other. Hopefully that's it. They're going to regroup. Oh, I have ancient science for days. Yeah, I guess. Might as well grab that. Yeah, it's good enough. I don't really care about my tech right now. Got some spare iron. Some of these are full and people aren't pulling it out, so that's kind of part of the problem too. Heavy haul of that iron. One's nearly done. Last one working. Okay, that's weird. These two are retreating and this one dot is still coming forward. I wonder if he's going to turn around at the end too. Well, we'll just see what happens. Kind of disappointing. This had lots of room up here for robotics work. Didn't need to blow up all those repair beds. Iron Refinery 4 done. Doing up the last one. Thought I turned that chainmail queue off. Well, actually that's must have been after one of the crashes. Want to keep him moving. Yeah, I'll be using electrical components so we can keep that queue going. Go check on our guests. Yeah, doing fine. I'm gonna put this chump in a different cage though. Yeah, that looks alright from a distance. Those guys turn around again, or are they just doing a really weird route to the river? I don't pretend to understand. Building up some iron surplus again. Plates will slowly finish to get this one done. Maybe with 4 Mark IVs, might actually progress a little bit on there. Get used to this as my robotics facility too. Got no shortage of buildings that had free space. Hey, maybe they did turn around. Whatever, just gotta give them time, I guess. Be patient and all that. Always put some robotics repair beds on the roof, too. Had to stop by the Armor King before they came by. Did I go there this game yet? I must have. Pretty sure I sent someone there earlier. Just to say hello, check it out. One more bag I could be using. Sure. Time to get huge, Raquelin. Wonder if I have anything else to upgrade just for the hell of it. Or these drills are all finished. Could just make a fourth one just for the hell of it. Honestly, could probably make another refinery 4. But at a certain point, I'm just doing work for the sake of doing work. Oh, what's this look like? Yeah, they're all moving. Wonder if that just took so long it respawned to stack and they decided to regroup. You're gonna have to shed the spare weight on everybody. Such a specialist, yeah, let's just get rid of this. I know you worked hard on that, but we don't need it. Oh, actually, yeah, Karika, let's, you're gonna need some bolts. Where's the bolt box? That'll do ya. I'm pretty sure Gecko and Verkellen have their weapons. Not Verkellen, Beckus. Yep. Could try to grind out some more masterwork armor. Could also go to the Armor King and see if he has anything. Don't usually luck out with that, though. One thing I'd like to see in Kenshi 2 is armor. Like how weapons in Kenshi 1 have different brands, different makers. It's like the Skeleton Smiths, there's shit's just sharper and better than anything you can make. Cat and stuff, it's heavier, does more blunt damage. It's only low grade though. Wish there was more of that. But kind of cool to see that in armor too. Like if Armor King brand armor had, you know, more protection, someone else's brand was lighter. I don't know. Could do more than that. Okay, that's my last iron refinery. You just threw all that stuff away again. Oh, you were out of plates. That's why you weren't making more bolts. Well, I'll leave it for now, I guess. Let's just make another refinery 4. That looks bad. I don't think I can straighten it. Good enough. I'm not going to have the iron plates for that in like 30 years, but we'll keep them working on something. I wonder what this white dot is that's been sitting there forever. Maybe it's a nomad or something that set up camp. I'll check back in on them later. Hopefully they pass the that valley that they kept getting stuck in. Okay, lots of heavies for now. Focus more on the regulars. You see if I can do up these. Oh, you're still gonna run into an issue because there's such a wide variety of materials that these things take. I might have wanted to set up another one. So a repair kit, steel bars and components. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna have to rethink this because they're gonna be wasting partial materials on a lot of that. And maybe I should build it over here. This is where my steel bars are being generated. Slowly getting there. Hopefully for real this time. I haven't really done a whole lot with the Shek this game. Kind of weird. They always seem to be a good neutral faction, but I'm like... Neutral the Shek, neutral the Berserkers, Band of Bones. Thrall's Chosen. Barely even met any of them. I think when they get near the Ghost Village, it'll be time to drop all this weight. Everyone's kind of a mess, but whatever. Only the backpacks are going to cause a big problem. What are you two doing? Yeah, you didn't actually gain that much strength yet. Been running with the backpack for hours. Finn's started really strong for some reason. You have that wicked toughness. Here we go. You know, let's actually get everyone coming. Turn jobs off. Karika, before you leave the bolt house, you need some bolts. Yeah, I'm gonna need way more regular bolts. Actually, just turn off the heavy Q for now. Stone, it's not actually that heavy. That water is pretty heavy. Which makes sense. Good, they're still coming. I think we are unburdened at this point. Mostly, anyways. And they're approaching Ghost Village. Should be able to see them shortly. 3 dots, so we could have 3 squads, maybe 30 odd units. If they're all going to be just holy chosen, holy servants, it's worthless, but it could be high paladins, could have some inquisitors. I think even high inquisitor Seda can attack with this. But they should be coming into view pretty soon here. Probably just behind this hill. Come on guys, don't get stuck. I believe in you. I'm gonna go take a peek at their forces. No, Verkellen is faster than God. He might as well be the one that goes. "51 miles per hour. Just with specialist legs. Hello. Yeah, I see right off the bat. 3 inquisitors. 5 inquisitors. High Inquisitor Seda. Got some paladins. I think I see a couple high paladins in here. 3 of them. 1 per squad, maybe. Ooh, this is gonna be a chunker. And I think they outnumber us. Granted, the servants are worthless. But the paladins, like, let's compare them to our second squad. Roughly 50s. You know, Anskara got the strength, but kind of in the same ballpark. You know, we're a little bit stronger just like in the strength level. But overall, like our attack and defense ratings, pretty much in line with the average paladin. Okay, Verkellen, let's get you back. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna try to separate people a little bit. Kind of missing, you know, how RimWorld you just click and drag and you can spread your troops out. But they're all coming in with cleavers and paladins crosses and the like. Really don't want to get bunched up right at the beginning. So I'm just gonna try to separate people. Don't think I'm gonna close the gates and crossbow them, turret them or anything. cowardly. Rue, let's get you out of here. You can leave the door open and let them come in. Pretty sure Seda didn't look like that when I did my introductory video. Oh well. Dude had to shave before coming over. Tech hunters hanging out. Retribution of God. Now that isn't cool. Holy shit. Oh, we're just gonna go in. Not gonna jump a bunch of tech hunters in our territory. And of course we get very squished in there. So this dude's probably gonna handle these chosen, or these servants, that's good. A lot of these guys are in for a world of pain. Well, you two still have your backpacks, don't you? Ugh, that's a mess. So where are the important? Here's Seda. Just getting rocked. Oh! As I say that, he takes Kelp out. Lucas is down too. Pretty rough shape, but... Oh, Inquisitor. No, you're just a regular Inquisitor. Seda. Yeah, you're not doing too well. Okay, tech hunters are getting back up. That's Seda? Yep, Seda's down. Okay, we actually clowned on them. Where did Seda go? Right here. And he has a cat too. Really exciting. I'm not gonna let him keep it, of course. I just think it's funny Valtena gets, you know, an edge 1. Seda stuck with a cat 2. Jump. Okay, who's got a big backpack though? We need someone that can carry that weapon out of here. Okay, are there any... Oh, Gecko's down. I don't think we took any... barely any damage. Oh, main squad's doing fine. Got a couple unconscious here. In the B team. Well, Sadnil, let's get him set up in his new home. Get you, everyone else out of the way a little bit. A lot of Holy Nation blood there. Don't see any other wounded tech hunters, though. Oh, you're a tech hunter. I want to jump you. Well, mission success. Throw this guy in here. Melt down his gear. I'll make sure Seda doesn't die in there either. Not sure how badly wounded he is, but... Don't want him to bleed out and die. Not like it matters. Actually, I expected a lot more of a fight between their numbers. I don't think those 4 tech hunters really... even healed? Nope. Why can't you first aid him? That's weird. You have first aid kits. Why can't you heal them? Weird. I'm over it. Yeah, as I was saying, like they had probably the same numbers, if not more. But I guess they did have quite a few of these holy servants, which were really of no help to them. And our gear quality is, you know, we're running specialist or better. And I guess they're probably running, what, shoddy. Probably have a couple people. High Inquisitors might have some good. Zetas was decent. Yeah, he's Inquisitor here with high grade. What are you doing? Well, let's actually get, we're getting people rested up. Everyone's resting up now. Slowly dealing with the rabble that wakes up. I don't think many of them are going to at this point. They've been thoroughly beaten. Yeah, a couple of comas, but not gonna worry about that now. I think it's a good place to end up. 2 High Inquisitors under our oversight. Now permanent guests of our new prison here. Holy Nation is going to be in complete disarray, complete shambles at this point. Pretty soon it's going to be ripe to attack Holy Phoenix in Blister Hill. He'll be the last one left. But until then, this has been Kenshi. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.